Hello. How are you? Everything good? Good. How far are we into this now? What is today? 561? Is that it? Gosh darn it. We're getting far in life. 561. Everybody doing well? I hope that this finds you very well. 4 more days for a 1-year anniversary. Why don't we get some music started up here to begin with? Let's start here.
And it continues at this hour as war prepares to address the world from their Antarctic stronghold.
Now, militaries are on high alert. The U.S. President has authorized the use of nuclear bombs.
Global warming.
Way to start a show there. Throw on some gore and let her rip. Our friends from their great fortress in Antarctica. All hail Odorous Urungus. No longer with us, given a Viking's funeral. We may have to say goodbye to L.G. Petrov also. The, well, for metalheads at least, legendary singer of Entombed and Entombed AD. He passed away after a battle with incurable cancer. I believe it was brain cancer. We might need to go there as well. Pay tribute. I actually interviewed L.G. Petrov in 2016. A while ago, a good while ago, you know? So. All right. Did you guys like the show this afternoon? Old Man listens to, what is it? The Mars Volta, Francis the Mule. It was fucking awesome. We had a time and a half. We had a grand old time. It was probably the longest Old Man episode ever, too. There were 5 sides of music, and then we crowdfunded, well, not really crowdfunded, but kind of crowdfunded a single. So we played all of that, too. A lot of talking. It was a fun time. We were over 200 of us, 213 peak viewers. For those of you that weren't around to catch the events, it's been a very exciting day today. I woke up, my family woke me out of bed this morning, telling me to come downstairs. Sam, run downstairs. Jazz is shaking. Jazz is twitching. The fucking dog ate my edibles. So, Jazz is right now higher than I've ever been in my life. The most I've ever consumed in my entire, like the most I've ever consumed in one sitting of edibles is about 100 grams. And I weigh 280 pounds. Jazz weighs 25 pounds and consumed 5 times that. She consumed 500 milligrams of edibles. She is completely high as a kite right now. She can't walk. She's stumbling around. She doesn't look unhappy. She doesn't look miserable. She looks pretty happy as far as I'm concerned. But she shouldn't be trusted to walk. That's all. Like, you know how dogs sometimes they like to get on the top of the couch, the top part? We can't let her hang out on the top of the couch because she's gonna fall off. She's got no balance at all. None. You ever see those gifs of the cats that fall asleep on the television and then they fall off the television? That's Jazz right now. She's stumbling around. She'll be okay. My wife, right away, she's fucking calling the newspaper. Oh, we gotta place an obituary. Relax. The dog is high. She's good. Don't worry about it. This happens to animals. I did a quick search on the Googles. The first thing... Dog eats. I'm trying to think. Okay, what would people... Okay, dog eats. What would you think is the top 3? Let's play the stoner version of Family Feud. What do you think would be the top thing that you would see? Right? What would you see? The first thing you'd see is chocolate. Obviously, dogs eating chocolate. Big fucking deal, right? You know what? Weed came number 3. This is stuff that happens. There are no horror stories about, oh, my dog died of weed. So somehow I feel like it's going to be okay. Sleep it off. Sleep it off, little buddy. You ate a fucking stash. You ate a 10 days stash. This fucking dog ate my stash. That's what we should be upset about here. Focusing on the dog. The dog's having a good time. Never mind. The dog's having a good time. I can confirm it. It's quality product that she's ingested. Those are very good edibles. I promise. She's having the highest quality time right now. She's gonna be fine. You understand? The dog is fine. It's going to toughen her up. Listen, if I'm joking about it like this, it's because I really think she's going to be okay. My wife, she worries about everything. The dog's acting like a stoner. That's how the dog is acting. My wife thought she was going to die too. She had one edible, 60 milligrams. No, one edible was what, 25 milligrams? 1/20th what Jazz took. 25 milligrams, 1/20th what Jazz took. My wife thought she was having a heart attack. Sam, call the hospital. I'm not doing good. So, Sam, call the ambulance. What, call the ambulance? You're high. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Then, like clockwork, an hour later, yeah, Sam, I'm too tired. Order pizza. Yeah, it's called the munchies. Jazz might experience the munchies. Do dogs experience the munchies? What do you give them? What's the equivalent of pizza for dogs? Should we get munchies food for the dog? Sure, another thing is, oh yeah, the dog's fucking pissing everywhere. Well, okay, well. She's worried about more important things right now. She's enjoying her high. The dog's very, very simple. She can't pee right now. She's confused. She couldn't stand up to cook. After a 3-hour nap, she had the nap. She had a blanket around her neck. Oh, I'm dying. Please, just call the ambulance, Sam. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm dying. Yeah, you're high. What, you mean people pay to feel this way? It's like, yeah, I do. And my life's been a fucking misery ever since my wife didn't enjoy her edible trip. It's been a misery. Because now she assumes that I don't like it. I like it fine. Fuck. Sitting at the supper table, I show up high, all happy. I'm in a good mood. She looks at me, shaking her head. Like she's judging me. I've worked 360 days. You're judging me. No. Listen to me. I function. And then what she does is she takes her disapproval and she tries to hide it. Oh, Sam, it's not because I disapprove. It's because I care about you. Yeah, you fucking care about me. You think I'm a stoner. Listen to me. Has my work ethic suffered any? Has my work ethic suffered? Perfect record of attendance. Perfect record of attendance. Everything is working beautifully. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, listen, I never signed on to become a trucker. I didn't say I'm driving machinery. I can't drive machinery. I operate turntables. I'm not good at it. But guess what? That's not the weed's fault. I wasn't good at it before I touched anything. I suck at this. We're going to have a little bit of fun, okay? Can we do that? Do you like to have fun? I'm going to play something for you, some old school psychedelia from a band called Rhinoceros. Check this out.
We are active. Chickens, roosters, ducks, and gooses. And frogs. Yeah, let's get serious. Gobblers, chickens, roosters, turkeys, warthogs, and grease. I think we should introduce it like that. I'll do it while you're starting. Chicken.
say that you don't need a lover, 'cause trouble's all you ever find. He's gonna let you down, so why bother? Would rather have your peace of mind. But then you come knocking at my door to cry on my shoulder, squeeze me in more. It's the same thing, oh, ain't it? It's the same thing for me. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for me. Time to have a woman to please me. A few far between. And just when life is getting so easy, she'll change her mind and ruin my dream. But when I look at you, I feel fine. I can't say why, but you should be mine. It's the same thing. Oh, it's the same thing for you and me. It's the same thing. Oh, it's the same thing for you and me. And when we're together, I'm a special man. So good to know that we both understand. It's the same thing. Oh, it's the same thing for you and me. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for you and me.
Folks. Wow. I'm at the crunchy part of my vape. It starts tasting very earthy at a certain point. The best part about vapes is that they never taste really nasty. Like, you know, like roach nasty? They don't taste, there's no roachy. It just kind of, eventually it tastes like cooked weed, which is fine, you know? I really much rather vape, I think. So yeah, man, we played Francis the Mule today. God damn, was that good. I still haven't understood why it's got the appeal. It's got as wide appeal as it does. So I would say that I'm not understanding it yet. Like, I don't get the tribe. But god damn if I wasn't having a good time. Yeah, it hits all the things, man. It hits the krautrock, it hits the classic rock, it hits the prog rock, the instrumental wankery, catchy rock and roll. It really, I mean, I can see it definitely puts together quite a great package. And I really liked seeing just the time changes on a dime. I mean, the instrumentation is amazing. These guys are very clearly amazing musicians. So, it made me happy, you know? It led to a discussion on how we can maybe crowdfund records that cost a whole lot of money. We're still fucking with the format. So, we'll see, man. Nothing gets built in one day, but I'm pretty excited at the way forward, at the collaborations that we're doing together, you know? Because if there is a possibility of doing records that cost a fortune, and if we crowdfund it just a few bucks at a time from a bunch of people, then that might be something that we'd like. You know what I mean? So in other words, and I mean, this is a question that I ask ahead, right? I ask straight up. I'm not somebody who needs original copies or anything like that, but I need it on vinyl. For me, it's just I need it on vinyl type of thing. You know, that's the show. The physical format is important because the vinyl carries mojo. The vinyl carries a story immediately. Okay? So the story of Francis the Mule is the story of that one record. It's not the story of just all the music in general. The Old Man refers to that one record and the journey and all the rest of this stuff, you know? So I kind of laid all that out for you guys this afternoon. So we got to thinking, it's like, well, wait a second. Why should albums that are crazy expensive be out of our reach? Maybe not. What I'm saying is not that they won't be out of our reach, but on the other hand, what if we can make it so that there's at least an option? And we're working out exactly what the formula means and everything like that, okay? So like, what happens in the case of a $1,000 record or something like that? And I mean, whatever the case is, okay? So it's like, the example that I gave is, well, how about this deloused in the comatorium? How about it? Is there a way where we can crowdfund that kind of a thing so that it makes sense? We think there is. We'll see. We're going to take a swing. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're going to take a swing. We have ideas. And we look forward to doing it, you know? I mean, I think you guys should see it's just there's a lot of hours that goes into putting this together. There's a lot of resources. It's just it's a labor of love. That needs to be said. So believe me, you'll never get to hear me complain or anything like that. This is what I was meant to do. This is what I know how to do. You know? But we have some ideas, and we got a lot of creative people who I think will help at least bring those ideas forward and maybe help implement some of them, you know? We'll see how all that goes. Anyway, all of this discussion, right? We were talking about prog rock this afternoon. And it seems to me like during An Old Man Listens to Francis the Mule, a conversation about prog rock would be apropos. It fits. So when you put together a bunch of prog nerds, you're going to start name dropping, you're going to start naming bands. It's typical. It happens. And one came to mind that I haven't heard enough of. I have a lot of it. I don't have a lot of it, but I have it. And I play it, I wouldn't say extremely often, but I do play it once in a while type of thing. And I thought to myself, it came up this afternoon as we were listening to Mars Volta, so I thought I'd play it. Now, you guys might think this doesn't sound anything like Mars Volta. It doesn't. It's not supposed to sound like Mars Volta. What it is that I'm doing it is I'm not presenting it that way either. The way it is that I'm presenting it is nice and clear. Playing Francis the Mule led to a discussion about prog rock. It was a very fun discussion about prog rock with a prog rock band. A band like Gentle Giant got name dropped. That's the only connection. And it made me want to pull the record and go from rhinoceros to octopus. This is a record I'm quite fond of. This is usually the one that I go to. I have 3 friends also. I have a few, but this is the one I go to all the time. So, yeah. Some prog for your ear holes. Gentle Giant. You guys didn't flinch. You see me over here enjoying my weed. None of you flinched to say, hey, moron. You're not doing this right. We got 11 people in Zoom. Some of these cameras are occupied by 2 human beings. Not a single one of these dozen assholes lifted a finger to say, hey, dickhead, you're making a fucking fool of yourself right now. The volume, it's not on. You're unprofessional. Not one of you. I didn't get a fucking assist. Not a single one. They just let me flounder here. This is what I need? I got my wife fucking stressing me out upstairs. Hey, the dog's gonna die. She's on marijuana. The dog's gonna die. The dog's not gonna die. Fuck. Like, yeah, you know, that's the way I fucking planned it. You know what? Why don't I leave fucking $50 worth of gummies, a week and a half's worth of gummies, all over the fucking table? So that my dog can eat them. And ruin my party. And on top of that, you know what I need more than anything else? I need another veterinary bill. Because those fucking warm my heart. I fucking love
Life's not fair, Sam. This is real time.
I love paying vet bills. Like, I love it. I thought to myself, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. This is the way it's supposed to start. Listen, shit happens in life. Shit happens in life. What are you gonna do? Cry? She's here. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. And if she dies, then I'm gonna feel like an asshole. And I'll get over that too. What? I tried to kill her? My wife, right away, you murderer. She tells me, you murderer. I didn't fucking murder anybody. She comes down, now we keep the fucking edibles in a fucking child-proof box. Now it's like in one of those sealed sandwich boxes. You know the boxes that you put the sandwiches in? Look. I got the box over here that you have to do it like, it's like, you have to open it up like this. You have to, it's like, you understand? It's a sandwich box. Now I'm hoping that Jazz isn't so fucking clever. I have to put it, because she ate through everything. She ate through everything. And what happens? I go upstairs, my wife yells at me. It's my fault. I made it happen. Yeah, the dog's gonna be fine. Dog better be fucking fine. I don't need this guilt on my conscience. Like 500 milligrams. Jesus Christ. She goes hard, man. You know what the good news is? You know what the good news about all of this is? The good news is that once she makes it out, Jazz is gonna be the fucking Charlie Parker of, like, weed dogs. She's gonna be like fucking Charlie Parker, Chet Baker, fucking Lee Morgan, John Coltrane, fucking... all of them. You take all the junkies in fucking Jazz. That's Jazz. You don't understand. She's a 25-pound dog. She's this tiny little thing. You know? There's got to be something. Listen, she's the highest dog. It's the record here, that's for sure. It's ridiculous. All right. So now we're going to try all this with volume. What do you say? Is that okay? You forgive my mistakes? Hey, listen, actually, Cockblood, the ex-girlfriend there, she's a vet, right? What happens, Jazz, you're new here? You just got here, eh? Listen to me. Listen, Cockblood. Jazz ingested 500 milligrams of edibles. Jazz ate all my edibles yesterday, this morning. There's no chocolate and there's none of that fucking funny sugar. There's some kind of like chemical sarsaparilla, whatever it's called, sarsaparilla. There's no sarsaparilla in it. It was all fine there. The ingredients, there's nothing poisonous. She just took a fuckload of THC though. Is that going to be okay? She's going to be okay. Listen, my dog's all fucked up. Okay, this dog's all messed up. We got her at the pound. She's all traumatized. She's already like that. She's already weird. You know what it is that I'm hoping? I'm hoping that this fucking episode changes her mind a little bit and causes her to be chill for the last 6-7 years of her life. If it causes the rest of her to be fucking completely chill, and all of a sudden I got a dog like Tommy Chong, it will have been perfect. It will have been a good idea. I will have shown her the other side. She was high-strung. That fucking dog's high-strung. We couldn't cut her nails. She would bite us. She'd piss on herself. She'd shit on herself. The dog is a nightmare. Jazz is a fucking nightmare. She's the most neurotic animal. So while they were there and she's all high, she's not fighting anymore. So we finally cut her nails. She got finally. She was too stoned to bite anybody. She was too stoned to bite the vet or anything. So the nails finally got cut. She's all clean now. You understand? And it'll go down in history. It'll go down in history. The day Jazz ate 500 milligrams of edibles and lived to tell the tale. I fucking live with Art Pepper. I live with Chet Baker. Hey. Who else died of heroin? River Phoenix. I live with him too. Who else died of heroin? Tell me other cool people that died of heroin. Who else died of heroin? The dog didn't eat chocolate. The dog ate gummies. Gummy bears. A lot of them. A lot. Is it wrong? Like, is it cruel for me to find this funny? Is it cruel? Lane Staley. My dog is like Lane Staley. Is it cruel? Is it cruel? Gigi Allen, Sid Vicious. I don't think I'm cruel. I think she'll be okay. I think that the statistic is, I'm not sure anything's ever died of marijuana. It doesn't exist. There are no deaths by marijuana recorded, at least not in human history, and I've never heard of it with dogs. You see, listen to me. Fucking, and these stories, they make me feel good. Maybe I should tell them just so they can make my wife feel a bit better. Because my wife, she's convinced that we gotta fucking, it's like, yeah, listen, it's just tomorrow, we'll call the ambulance. She's fucking ready. My wife, I don't know what it is with her and ambulances. She's developed this thing with ambulances. Like now, she sees an ambulance and she salutes. Fuck. She's become a mental case. Yeah, right. Tomorrow morning, wake up, set your alarm, and call the ambulance. No, the dog's high. The dog will be fine. Okay? The dog's fine. But she's all worried. I'm trying to take the stress level down over here in this house. Everybody worries. Everybody fucking worries. My wife's already writing the obituary. Oh, the fucking hospital, the ambulance. She looked at me yesterday like, you're high. Like she's being all judgmental. Like, you're high. Yes, Mrs. Garrett. Fuck. Yes, Mrs. Garrett. It's a bong. Oh. I can't be fucking straight. I don't know how. And I need my dog to stay alive. My dog will stay alive. You guys are watching me fucking melt down. Alright. Let's try Rhinoceros again. Let's listen to Rhinoceros.
They're coming over Chariton Bridge. Look, do you see the man who is poor but rich? What do you wish and where do you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Where you from? Will you tell me your name? Rest a while, call me your friend. Please stay with me, I'd like to help. Then he said, how can I speak when I'm dry? How can I speak when I'm dry? So bring me aid and I'll and I'll answer your dear friend in need. I'd like your help, please take me home, I'll stay with you. Look at my friend. Provide for his needs and his shelter. This day was done as no other like. Faithfully their vow was made, and from that day they were as one.
How's that? Was that good? What are we doing now? Why am I somehow feeling like it's hump day? It's not even hump day, it's a Monday. It's because I don't know, man. Gives me a little boost, these little afternoon things that we do. These afternoon spin sessions are kind of cool. So yeah, man, there were like over 200 of us just hanging out. It's fun. What do you want me to say? I'm going to play you a two-piece now, because I think I'm going to be able to get away with it. Still messing around with the format. What do you guys think? How long have you guys been here? Like all of you, you know? Has the show changed much There, we got an album side. Oh, fuck yeah. Let me talk about album sides. We can do 4 album sides, or maybe we can do 2 album sides. At the top of the hour, or actually maybe next, after this next 2-piece, I'm going to talk about album sides, because, yeah. I'll just talk about it then. I guess I'm realizing that there's not much else for me to say to this. Let me just play the music, okay? Okay. Listen to this on WNBC.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I found an island in your arms, poetry in your eyes. Arms are chainless, eyes are lined. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through, oh! Oh yeah! Made to see, week to week, day to day. The other side, break on through to the other side, break on through, break on through, break on through, break on through.
Yes. I realized at some point that I don't play a lot of Doors. I really like the Doors. So. Because it'd be too obvious? Nah. I'm okay with playing some obvious stuff. I mean, Led Zeppelin gets played. AC/DC gets played. Those are pretty obvious. I don't play the Beatles. Because Beatles we get fucked around with. I don't play Jimi Hendrix because we get fucked around with. You know. There's some stuff I stay away from for that reason. But otherwise, it's fair game. Yeah, The Doors is the best debut album of all time. Yeah, we're all lining up to fight you. Sit down and have a fucking drink. Fight me. This guy, fight me. Sit down and have a drink there. He's all fucking tough. Day off, he's on the couch. Has a beer inside of him, he thinks he's fucking Evander Lewis all of a sudden. Evander Lewis. I just invented a boxer, didn't I? Yes, I did. I invented a boxer, Evander Lewis. It's like Francis the Mule. I make these mistakes. I don't know I'm making them, but I make these mistakes. You know? So listen to me. We have things to do over here. Now, we have an album that we did today, right? I told the entire story of this album. We had it. We had a good time. Now, I told Molesty, like, while this was happening, okay, at one point, what's his name? Blumpkin says, hey, you know what? You should probably play a song from the album that you played this afternoon, kind of like just as a, oh, this is a recap of what we did this afternoon. You know, it would be a good idea. And I said, yeah, it is a good idea. I had kind of been doing that, not with any strictness or whatever, but, you know, it's something that does make sense to me. So it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I had promised Molesty that I would play something off of this. Now, side D and side E is one long-ass song. And for me, that's the highlight of the record. The long-ass song at the end was my highlight. And I told him, listen, I'll play half of it for you because I promised I was going to play half of it for you, and we'll see if we crowdfund it. Okay, if we crowdfund the rest, then excellent. Then we have it done. So we've already got 35 of 50 crowdfunded for a second side. Okay, I'm going to play the whole song and try to match the songs. Okay, because the song folds out over two sides, so I'll try to match the songs. We're already at 35 of 50 for side D and side E of Francis the Mule. So 15 to go for Francis the Mule. We got some air coming up as well. And the other thing that I would love to happen, it can happen tomorrow, I guess, if it has to. But something very magical happened today. Like something that made me very, very happy. What I told you, what did I tell you when we're going to celebrate our year anniversary? If there was one thing that would make me happy, what would make me happy? A full album spin of Louis L'Amour, because I was expecting it on Thursday. All right? Look at what arrives today. The Grail. The Grail record of all time, L'Amour. It is as white can be. The back is white. The inside, white. It's white. The record better be fucking white. If it's black, they got... You assholes. It should have been white. They got that wrong. White. I have the I have the classic. This is the Grail Louis album. Fucking, this is cocaine romance at its height. Cocaine romance. So I want to crowdfund a full album spin of this. I think it's important. I mean, at least it should be respectful. It's very respectful if we all wore white, or we tried to wear white. Because this is, I mean, I'm sure that you guys understand how magical this man is now. Because I've played the other album for you, Louis Ballou, just over and over again, Romantic Times. Right here. And now I have the other one. I got the collection. So this here, I haven't heard any of it. But I've heard it is legendary. Let's see if we can't crowdfund this right here. That would be my anniversary present. That's my anniversary present. A full album spin of fucking Louis. Oh, Jesu. I guess I gotta wait then. I gotta wait until Friday if it's a present. Anybody new who's trying to celebrate, it's like, this guy, what the fuck is he listening to? What's he listening to? I'm listening to my hopes and dreams in life. One day, we all wish we could be Louis. So, go ahead and let's see if that dream can't come true. We're 35 away from crowdfunding two sides of Pedro the Lion here. Because one side was already promised. You understand? That's how it's going to be. I might have to wait until Friday. All good things happen to those that wait. I can't wait, but it's only Monday and Friday seems a lot of dodos away. Friday seems a lot of dodos away. I don't know if I can if I can save myself that long. This is basically the equivalent for me of saving myself for marriage. I want to save myself for Louis. I need it to be a special occasion. We haven't even gotten this fucking thing crowdfunded. All of you think I'm a maniac for even wanting it. Listen to me. I'm the one who knows special times. These are special times. We need special music for special times. 25 of 100 for the cocaine record. Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Smart man. Smart man. I'm going to continue playing a bit more music, okay? Let's do that. I'm going to play you a nice long one, as a matter of fact. Again, because I'm feeling the prog vibe. And this is one that I've been thinking about for a while. And today's show kind of like just brought it over the edge. And this really doesn't sound like Francis the Mule. But It just took that one final thing to finally get to the point of I'm taking this record off the shelf. I have to listen to this. We're at that point now, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this is the picture. Johnny's been hurt. He's hurt bad.
We can't leave him here. We can't. Look, he's in a pool of blood. He's gonna die.
We gotta leave him here, honey. We gotta. He won't talk. I promise you that. Will you, Johnny?
I don't care whether he talks or not. I just can't leave him here like this.
Listen, leave me here. I can handle it.
The cops are outside. Luca's in the car. Come on, let's get the hell out of this place. Listen, we got $3 million. Listen, Spike, we got $3 million in the can here. We'll look after him. I'll send the bird to his mother. Come on, let's just get out of this place. We can do it. Just get up against that door. When I give the word go, we just go for it and blast at the same time.
She came as if the rhythmic is Berlin. That Saturday night dark masquerade. Hatfield is trained, we led the same sweetheart. But then, as nothing happens quite the same, investigation is the game. He had to check her story right away. He did some spade, his buddy Archer first to go. He got it, he did. She spelled it out. How could he know the Batman got it? He did. Her sister didn't really live at all. Confusion, he did. His chase led to the Batman to face the brains of Mr. Cairo.
Hey, this is a really terrific dress shop. Can we stop this raid while I buy a new gown?
I'll buy the whole factory, sweetheart. Don't worry.
That night, the double crosser got it right, pretending he was really game. He slipped a sign a double gin, Mickey Boom. He walked, the boys are gone, but not his gun. They left a note to lead him on, the chase to find the Marty's fall. You bet. Early 30s gangster movies.
Andre!
Population from Chicago to
Andre!
Mumbai. Istanbul, the talking town.
need an
Dirty
Andre
rats
down,
and
Joe.
prohibition. Money flow through gangsterism. Acting out this fantasy in Hollywood's Vice City. Best part for the best rendition. Al Capone sent to prison. Citizen King came fast and quickly conquering all New York City. Poking fun at superstition. Media became television. Give me Cagney any day or Jimmy Stewart or President or Edward G. And all those guys who always shoot between the eyes. Between the eyes. Between the eyes.
Well done, Mr. Cairo. What do you have to say about that, my friend? All right, so you got me in it. What about her?
Don't worry about me. I'm okay.
Very magnanimous. Very magnanimous indeed. What? Won't you make us an offer we can't refuse?
Father, look, do you work? Do you work for Mother Chances could call and accept that be no other signs as it might disappear? Correspond with color. Chance is the fruit. Will outlive what is now the brother. Go for total wealth to distribute like a picture in black and white. Give it joy, give it, let it, it just spoil our existence by extreme. Population die.
kind of useless, though, don't you think so, Murray? Come with me to the far lands of Baghdad.
Oh, if only I could. That's what I want more than anything in the world, but it could never be.
Of course it can.
My father would find us wherever we went. He has forbidden me to even speak to you if he finds me now. I don't know what he'd do.
But he doesn't know that I'm a prince. Before I was the thief of Baghdad, now.
It doesn't matter.
Follow me now to the ends of the earth.
One and one to talk to you like film stars, they get close to you. You've mirrored his appeal. He wants you so, he wants to be beside you. Then you pass by, giving him the other side, like the mystics do. So that every time he moves for you. Soul and light can always see the meeting of true love and she, the silent night and I guess a lonely mind might see. I've seen love on the screen. I've seen a scream goddess and me. Oh, how often this the power of you. And so I must confess, whatever I see, I'm meant to be there with you. With you. Silent golden movies, talk is technicolor. Long ago, my younger waist and clearer than my footprints. Stardom greats I follow closely, closer than the nearest heartbeat. Longer than expected, they were great. Oh, just to see them acting on the silver screen. For my Clark Gable, Fairbanks, Maureen O'Sullivan, fantasy would fill my life, and I love fantasy so much. Did you see in the morning light? I really talked, yes I did, to God's early dawning light. And I was privileged to be, as I am to this day, to be with you, to be with you, to be with you, to be with you, to be with you.
For all of you people to come here this evening, and I know you have been searched, but what you don't realize is that in the back of the Morty's Falcon, I have a
I fucking love that song. The whole thing. Not just like the part at the beginning, the whole thing. I used to not like the whole thing. I used to like just the part, the front part, you know, with like the big Vangelis parts. And then my local radio station, who I've often slagged as being the station that got me to hate rock and roll, started playing the long version. And I really liked it. So, to me, that's the way you play it. Not just the single, you know? Everyone good? I'm glad. I like this. All right, listen to me, friends. You guys are kind of awesome. Yes, we were served a little bit of a vet bill today. But it leads me to just some niceness from Gabagool. What it is that she did is she put towards an album side, and then she puts in another 50, she says, and this is for jazz. Listen, for me, both, it's the same fucking thing. You understand? So to me, as far as I'm concerned, that's the Lewis album. I'm going to play the whole damn thing. We're still 15 away from both sides. Side D and side E of Francis the Mule, and it's going to happen. And you guys kind of rule. I'm actually looking really forward. I'm going to make sure that I take the same edibles that my dog is on. My dog seems to be having a good time. So, stumbling everywhere. Fucking dog. So, we're going to do that. I might have to change costumes. I might have to put something white on. I'll have a look. I don't even know if I own anything white. I might not own anything white. The records, though, I'll be white on the inside. We're all brown on the inside. We're all brown. All right. What are we going to do next? How about some James Booker? Yeah, baby. Louisiana up in here. Listen to this.
If you
Let it keep rolling, baby. And it keeps rolling. Good shit, right? Yeah, man. James Booker. Gay Louisiana dude that just could play stride, could play piano like no other, and full of stories. Pretty great. I'm glad I have a record from him. Hello, Padgy. How are you? How are you, Padgy? I'm happy to be here with you guys, as always. Looks like we're going to be crowdfunding that Lewis record. That Lewis record is going to happen. We got 2 albums crowdfunded. Okay? The first one is the most important one. And I also discussed this with Uma. Listen, I discussed it with Uma and Molesty. and they were in agreement that Louis is the most important thing ever. He is more important. So this is the first album spin, full album spin. We are here. You will join me in this glorious moment as we listen to side 1 and side 2 of Louis. The album, of course, is called L'amour, French for love. French for love. We're gonna be bathed in this man's cocaine goodness. And then we're going to listen to side D, and we're 15 short for side E. In other words, it's going to happen of Francis the Mule, the Mars Volta. That's going to make for a humdinger of an evening, don't you think? I happen to agree with you. I agree completely, wholeheartedly. Now, I get some nice things. I never take this shit for granted either. You do nice things, you guys. So I got a record today, and it was one of those things like, oh shit, who sent this? This is good. This is Bobby Bland, 2 Steps from the Blues. I love stuff like Bobby Bland. Big fan of this stuff, right? So I get this lovely little handwritten note. Hey, Sam, here is a lovely little blues album I think you and the others will enjoy. Love what you and the community are doing. As always, smoke 'em if you got 'em. P.S. I love the stories about you growing up in an Italian neighborhood in Canada. Yeah, I got a few of those. Signed Eli, a.k.a. Cutter Trash. No, I'm going to do both tonight. I have to do both tonight. I can't wait for fucking Louis. I can't do it. We'll worry about Friday. Louis has to happen tonight. Listen, I'm moist. I'm already fucking pre-moistened. You know what it is? It's like a ask fucking Uma. She works with envelopes all her life. She worked with Scotch tape as envelopes. It's like those fucking pre-moistened envelopes. Once it's moist, you can't unmoisten it anymore. You can't just unmoist it. I'm moist now. I'm ready. I'm primed. I'm fucking primed. The pump is primed. I must have my Louis. I must have my Louis. Do you understand the urgency? My brain says no, but my loins say yes. Do you understand? So we're going to listen to some nice Louis. And then we're going to listen to Francis the Mule. And it's going to make for a beautiful fucking kumbaya evening. It's going to be kumbaya. Listen to Bobby Bland for now. This song, where's Janice? Janet, where are you? Janet, listen. This song, it's dedicated to you, okay? I'm sorry that I made you cry. I'm sorry I made you cry, Janice. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I made you cry.
Cry, cry, cry. That's what I want you to do. And think of all the lonely nights that I sat alone and cried over you. Cry, cry, cry. Let me see you shed a few tears. And maybe you realize what I've been going through for so many years. I want you to cry, cry me a river. I want you to, yes, I want you to cry me a sea. Yes, I know like you've been hurting me. Well, I want you to go on and cry. I want you to get on your knees and cry, baby. Well, I want you to cry, cry, baby. Cry, cry, cry. Let your tears fall like rain. Maybe I'll realize that my love for you is not in vain. Cry. I want you to cry. Yes, I want you to get on your knees and cry.
Yeah, Janice, I don't agree with that man. I think he's very cruel for him to want that. I think he's very cruel, Janice. I just want you to know that I don't support that. I support you. I support you. Kabish. Fucking Janet. Where are you, Janet? Working. All right. Fuck, I was supposed to play a song one after another. I messed up my count over here. I messed up the way I did things. All right? It doesn't matter, though. Listen to this, okay? We're getting ready. I'm getting records ready. Your requests. I'm preparing all of that. You know the song anyway, don't you?
Говорит Москва. Работают все радиостанции. Московское время 10 часов 2 минуты.
Te lo dije bien clarito.
Permanece a la escucha. Permanece a la escucha.
12 de la noche en La Habana, Cuba.
11 de la noche en San Salvador, El Salvador.
11 de la noche en Managua, Nicaragua.
Me gustan los aviones, me gustas tú. Me gusta viajar, me gustas tú. Me gusta la mañana, me gustas tú. Me gusta el viento, me gustas tú. Me gusta soñar, me gustas tú. Me gusta la mar, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué horas son, mi corazón? Me gusta la moto, me gustas tú. Me gusta correr, me gustas tú. Me gusta la lluvia, me gustas tú. Me gusta volver, me gustas tú. Me gusta marihuana, me gustas tú. Me gusta colombiana, me gustas tú. Me gusta la montaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta la noche, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué horas son, mi corazón?
12, un minuto.
Me gusta la cena, me gustas tú. Me gusta la vecina, me gustas tú.
Radio
Me
Reloj.
gusta su cocina, me
1
gustas
de la
tú.
mañana.
Me gusta camelar, me gustas tú. Me gusta la guitarra, me gustas tú. Me gusta el reggae, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué horas son, mi corazón? Me gusta la canela, me gustas tú. Me gusta el fuego, me gustas tú. Me gusta menear, me gustas tú. Me gusta la coruña, me gustas tú. Me gusta malasaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta la castaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta Guatemala, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué horas son, mi corazón?
¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu.
¿Qué horas son, mi corazón?
¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu.
¿Qué horas son, mi corazón?
Radio Reloj. 5 de la mañana.
5 de la mañana.
No todo lo que es oro brilla. Remedio chino e infalible.
Oh, this record. This record is amazing. Manu Chao, man. Those first two solo records. Big fan. Big fan of, what's it called? His band also. What the hell? Mano Negra. So, one of you name-dropping, what's it called? King of Bongo. King of Bongo is a good record. It's a good record. I have only one Manu Chao record. I have, oh, fuck, I can't remember the name of it. I have one Manu Chao record, and it's really damn good. I love, you know? All right. So let's continue our thing. All right. We still got what? An hour and 10 minutes? We got some songs. We got some requests. Is there anything that you would like for me to play for you? I'm lining it up, I'm lining them all up. All right? I'm still playing some stuff that I want to hear, though. This one's been put aside for a little while, and finally I found my spot. It's time to listen to a bit of country weirdness. John Wayne, Texas Funeral.
There's a producer in the boot. Producer.
I mean,
Yep.
look, I'm saying your country career right now.
Yep.
I mean, what would you rather have? To continue to do what you're doing, or have one massive #1 record that everybody's talking about, and you're on the Today Show talking about it?
I continue to do what I'm doing right now.
You know, we're reaching. Maybe nobody will like it. What have we got to lose?
I got a lot. I got a lot to lose, boy. I got a lot to lose. I moved here from Texas. I got on a bus and I went to Fresno and I thought Merle Haggard lived there. And then I come down here to Hollywood and everything's all fucked up. That's not funny. You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
Get in the mood for it. It'll all come together when you see what you're really trying to do. Now, I don't think you've really gotten the feeling yet.
All right. I'll try.
You're not judging whether it's more than that, just whether you can do it or not.
Fuck you. Fuck you, an asshole.
But you have the emotion.
I do have the emotion.
Versus, you got it.
Alright, got it. Okay.
Is there any way around this? Sing, talk it. I mean, and is that possible?
Yeah. Alright. I'll just talk it. No, I'll talk it. I'll talk it down all the way. I won't sing.
Well, maybe you could capture the feeling if you did talk the first verse.
Okay.
Or would that be out of the question?
No.
See, all I'm thinking about is here I am. I'm a radio station person. I want to put this on the air, right? Because it says something. Now, if it's just a regular song and it just comes out like da 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 da, then who cares? But if Walter Brennan, we're doing. I mean, that's so. See, basically, all I'm concerned with is not producing a work of art here, but making money.
Yeah. Lots of money. Okay.
Let's talk it all the way through.
You want me to talk the song all the way through? I do. I just want to get out of here. Is that what I gotta do?
Let's try it, talking it all the way through.
Okay.
See what happens.
I just want to go home.
Christ, he's a sensitive man. I'm sick of this shit.
Fuck you and your nose, motherfucker.
Let's give it a shot. That's when you almost have to like stand back from all the disgust and everything. You're feeling like, oh.
Okay. All right.
You can sing that, but you've got to kind of set it off.
All right, I set it off.
Jesus Christ, he's a sensitive man. I'm sick.
Are you talking about me or some other motherfucker? Listen.
Now wait a minute. I can't change attitudes.
I didn't apologize for nothing. I just want to get the fuck out of here.
It can't be so. No, it's got to be. Look.
All right.
One of the hardest things that anybody ever has to do is get up and talk about themselves or whatever in front of a lot of people. And you're always embarrassed. So if you've ever tried to read a love poem in front of a bunch of people, you never do
you're
it.
right.
I mean, not very well. You're embarrassed to be emotive. People are watching you. You're corny. Well, it's much better to be corny than to be bland. And what we want here is, what we want is just to have you forget that there are people out here watching you do it.
All right.
Be a ham when you're doing it.
All right. Okay. All right. That's what I'll do then. Whoa.
That's all right. You can lead into it. I meant this.
I think it needs to be frustrated from the start.
Oh, I don't understand what you're talking about. Hey. I'll tell you
He's a sensitive man.
That's right, goddammit. I'm a sensitive man.
To me, that's 100 times better. What do you think?
Well, yeah, but it seems like it doesn't close somehow now. It doesn't seem like an ending to that.
Okay. Now, see what you do here is now you can do some ad libbing. I'm sick of this stuff. But where the hell are all the real men in this country? I mean, I can't find one no matter where I look.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take off my clothes in a bus stop, and all I'm going to get are people coming around handing me tickets to go see the Eileen Casorla show. I mean, I am pissed. I mean, this is ridiculous. And, you know, it fades out like that. And then you have a gimmick record. And you have a good one. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely right, Bill.
You know, please, I mean, you don't have to humor.
I won't humor you. Are you a man or a woman?
What we're trying to do here, see, if you say it,
yeah,
or comment, or play it on Scrooge, you're going to make as much money if you sell 1,000 records and you sing it, right? I mean, there's no difference. So basically, what we're trying to do is to get something that somebody's going to take and play.
All right.
I'm convinced that it will be easier to sell that than it will be the first two songs you
Very much. That's great.
The fact that there's no major label behind you.
Yeah.
If there's a major label, I'm wrong. If there's no major label, I'm right.
You're wrong. I mean, you're right. That sounds good. So, let's take it from the top.
Do it, and I'm going to sit down and write the script for the end of it. We can always...
All right, just a second. Let me talk to you. Just a second. Is that justice? Is that proper? I'm talking to you.
They make their way onto the dishes of men, marbles into fishes as the memory settles in their soft and simple brains.
See, Nelson is talking about the vinyl, saying he has this album. He bought it when it just came out, but the wobble of the record was so bad it pissed him off, and he couldn't get around it. He didn't play it. I get it, man. I heard those exact same rumors. This is Yoko Ono's label, Yoko Ono and Sean Lennon's label together, kind of thing, and the consensus is that the records that they made were garbage. Actually, the Yoko Ono 10 inches, the 10-inch records, the one that she did with the RZA and with John Zorn, those are pressed pretty bad too, you know. So it doesn't surprise me to hear. But this one here, though, gotta say, it's well pressed. There was no issue whatsoever. It sounds good. So I don't know if mine is the exception or the rule, but you know me, man. If the record wobbles, number one, you can see it. When a record wobbles, you can see it right on screen, so there's no hiding it. Okay? But if there's any issue, I tell you what the issue is. I'm happy with this. This is actually far better than what it is that I've heard. Now, have they changed a different pressing or something? I don't know. Purple version here. Kind of good for me. All right. So we're going to get into another request. Before we do that, I want to play you a bit of weirdness. We're going to get to some Yola Tengo. But before that, I'm going to play you something that... is he here today? Where's fucking Flanders? Flanders, man. Flanders is around. He sent me this record, Dominique Guillot. This is like some weird shit that was put out by a Swiss label called We Release Whatever the Fuck We Want Records. I don't know how he knows about this stuff, but he does, and he sent this record. It's a very cool record. Check it out.
Girls don't look at me when I walk by, and the way they make me feel is still way too real to believe.
God damn, was that good. I certainly see the comparison to Sonic Youth. I'm more familiar with Sonic Youth than I am with Yola Tengo. I never made that connection until just now. That sounded lovely. I love learning this stuff from you guys. This is another one of those bands that I discovered here. You know, obviously you hear Yo La Tengo being thrown around a whole lot. Yeah, man, send in a request if you want to send in a request. I don't have space for many more, but if you have a request, yeah, throw it in. I'll put it into the queue. Right now, this is your time. So let's get this going, all right? All right. What are we going to play next? What are we going to play next? Let me take a look. How about some Air? Yeah, let's do that. I think this is Air. This is Air. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You're tearing me apart. You're tearing the ass out of me. All right. So many songs. There are only so many tears you can cry. Don't you know that tears are not enough? Janice learned a few days ago she learned. Last week she learned that tears are not enough. She's looking at me, she's eating, giving me a big finger. Listen, Janice. Listen, you're a very important part of our history. Janice, you were part of our very first powwow. You were part of our very first bullpen choosing albums. Your husband wasn't there. Your husband was making the regot. Fucking Nelson was making the regot. You were there. So we got down the bingo card and tried to bring things down. And a very important breakthrough moment happened when we started cutting out the records and stuff. Janice started crying. And what happened when she started crying is we realized all of a sudden we needed explanations and processes in place. It was a conversation until it started getting very fucking heated. Very heated. It got very, very heated. And she started crying. So it's part of our history. It's part of the very first VJ bullpen where we chose some records for future old men. Okay, Janet started crying. She started crying. It was too fucking much. It was beautiful. It really was. From frustration, she's aggravated. Well, what does it mean exactly? What are the criteria? What are the exact fucking criteria? She's all of a sudden she's going on about criteria. Oh, well, if you want to marry me, you got to put a ring on my finger. You know that she's right away. She gets all fucking with the finger. You understand? So she was there and the conversation wasn't frustrating. The conversation is the way it's supposed to be. The conversation was not frustrating. The conversation was beautiful. It was one of my favorite fucking moments. Listen to me. I have to be emotionally invested in whatever I do. I have to. Okay? I have to. So records are going to go and records are not, and we need to understand the process, fair enough. But look, I'm not going to fucking do a record I don't want to do, period. Period. You understand? All right. So what we're saying is it was the first and only bullpen. I'm never doing that shit again. I hate this. Here's PJ Harvey.
Night and day, I dream of the sunrise over the river, the freeway, reminding of this mess we're in and the city sunset over me. The city sunset
My wife sent me pictures of Jazz. Like, she's still got the IV drip in her arm, and they put the tape together on, like, they put the tape with, like this kind of like animal tape. She looks all cute and shit. And you look at her, and I think I've never seen that sense of calmness in her eyes like that before. She's always all fucking twitchy, and she's always, like, all nervous. The dog looks smashed. I'm going to have to put this up. The dog looks smashed out of her fucking skull. Which, of course, she is. It's a little bit funny. Even the cat's wondering what's going on. It's like, what's going on with this dog? Usually the dog is up her ass. But now, we got all sorts of curiosities happening with the animals. All right. I'm going to continue the request side of everything. Okay? Here's one that Chicharons has requested so much, and he's heard me tell him so many times that I don't have it, that he finally just got fed up and sent me the damn record. All right, Chicharons, I got it now. Here's your song.
Glides are moving, oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming, sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your side. When the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined, and the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The 8-bits warm up in the drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western isle. My envied lady holds you in time with your beating heart. When the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined, and the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. And watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. What last winters lie so deep in your mind? To tear from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. And I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined, and the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined. The droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Sing, sing, blue silver.
More to this kind of camouflage. More than just color and shape.
I need something.
touch. Pictures came with touch. A painter in my mind. Tell me what you see. A tourist in a dream. A visitor, it seems. A half-forgotten song. Where do I belong? Tell me what you see. I need something more. Kiss, suddenly alive. Happiness arrive. Hunger like a storm. How do I begin? A room within a room. A door behind a door. Touch, where do you lead? I need something more. Tell me what you see. I need something more.
about that? Daft Punk, man. Jesus, it's like one of the members died. I've never seen this. Like a band call it quits like this, and like this type of reaction is the first time I see it. It's the type of reaction that you see usually when someone passes. Yeah. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, they were loved. They were more loved than I. Listen, the reaction surprises me. I didn't know that it was that big. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that Daft Punk was that big. I mean, it's damn cool, I can say that. I like him. I've liked them since the first. So. But. Yeah, they're on top everywhere, I know. You can't get vinyl. It's fucking sold out everywhere. Everybody wants it. The only one, the one that I'm missing most, okay, I'm missing Daft Punk. I'm missing, what's it called? Tron. But the one I'm missing is the first one. I'm missing Homework. And I'm going to get it at some point or another, but where am I going to get it now? Everybody wants $1 million for it. It's like, fuck that. Keep your record. You know? And I can tell you that this Daft Punk on top of that is Warner, so they're going to release it. I'm telling you, they're going to release it again. There's a couple seconds left of the song. Okay, well, listen, what do you want to... Oh, please, he says.
Touch, sweet touch, you've given me too much to feel. Sweet touch, you've almost convinced me I'm real. I need something more. I need something more.
All right. Sorry for having interrupted your song. I didn't know. I wouldn't have interrupted it. On the other hand, we can pretend like I did that on purpose and say, wow, so avant-garde of you. As long as you're satisfied, I'm fucking happy. All right, listen. We have enough songs to take us to the top of the hour. And then we got 4 album sides. First, we're going to listen to an entire album spin of the very fucking luscious and wonderful Louis L'Amour. I am fucking quivering with anxiety for this. Like, I took a big old fucking munchie so that I have to be exceptionally high when I listen to this. I have to be exceptionally high. So, we're going to make sure that happens. I'm going to get in the chair. I might have to touch myself under the blanket a little bit. This man, he has effects. He has effects. It's cocaine. You know how tight my pants feel now? Oh my fucking God. You have no idea. As I'm saying everything about Daft Punk, fucking Uma puts up a copy of exactly the album I'm talking about, Homework. Now listen, Homework is something that's not going to be rare. You don't have to worry about any of that. Daft Punk is Warner. They're going to print another bunch of thousands. And they're going to say, and you're going to be able to get your copy. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little. That's it. But now you can't get shit. All right. And so we will continue. Let's go to Africa a little bit, okay? What do you say? I'm going to play you some Nawadumbia. She's kind of awesome. It is a record that came out this year, 2021. It's on the Awesome Tapes for Africa label, and it's really quite good. I like it. And, I think you guys know that I enjoy my African music quite a bit. So, yeah, Nawadumbia. The song is called Didadi. Okay, from her new album, Kanawa, on Awesome Tapes from Africa.
jiba mi kone sangaranka ko kone muso dente kele mina o kera fele boleo muru iba dura mandiba kele ke solu iba dura mandiba ko batige no gona dura ma ko baba manaja ko dura mo gandigenda ko nei ko la maria mutrawere ko tra ni jaraki me u jombe se jona
Was that my stomach? No, that's not me. That's not me. That stomach's not me. What the fuck is this, you guys? What is this? What are you guys doing exactly? What is this foolishness? What is this foolishness that I see on VJTV? Looks like it looks like we have some rabble rousers who have hijacked the remote control. Sausage party over here. Listen, we got music to play. I'm happy about this. For a while, I was looking at the belly dancers. It was very nice. That's a very nice listen. It's very, very nice to have the TV right there. I'm watching everything. Look, Randy. Look at how beautiful Randy is. You see? You see? This is the beauty of this show. Where else are you going to get this? You got fucking trash television playing right there. Right there. Trash television right there. Look at it. Look at the trash. Plus, I play you some music. Plus, you have a community. I share recipes and life advice with you. I share the tragedies of my life and how I'm basically utterly unfit to be around anything living because my dog right now is high on drugs. She's sleeping it off at this moment. But she's still discombobulated. My wife gave me the update. She pisses herself now. She doesn't know she suddenly forgot how her bladder works. So she's pissing everywhere. Can you imagine being so stoned you fucking piss yourself? I mean, except Uma, that happens. But it's not because they can't hold themselves. It's not due to incontinence. It's just a family tradition. It's a family tradition that's passed on from generation to generation along the Uma women. Along with the family bong. It is a ceremonial pissing of the pants. It is a ceremonial pissing of the pants. It happens with all the Uma women. When it is that the Grand Master passes away, what they do is they all ceremoniously piss their pants in unison to show, and then they smoke from the family bong as it is passed on from one generation to another. The entire thing symbolically is to say that you're fucking, you got so high that you pissed yourself, that you didn't have control, just like Jazz, like my poor Beagle who ingested a lot of edibles, a lot of edibles, and she's currently sleeping it off and pissing everywhere. She's all lost. My dog has taken a larger dose than I ever have. That's kind of insane to me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's not like I did it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, I'm still fucking my dog. my dog needs a piss jug, yes. Maybe we should put her like in diapers. We should put her in diapers, like little doggy diapers, at least overnight. All right. We got one of what's his name's friends. This might surprise a lot of you, but Piss Boy tells me that his friend joined us on Patreon. Where are you, friend? Friend, where are you? Let's talk to Polem's friend over here. We got friends. Now, I was very amazed. Because, I'm not sure Polem has friends. So I don't buy it quite yet. He talks about his brothers, but I think those might be imaginary too. I think... I think he's killed anybody. I think he lives out in a fucking... My theory is that he lives out in a forest... and he's killed every fucking family member. He's off the grid. He lives off solar panels. You understand? So he tells me, hey, listen, my friend. He says it 1,000 times. Sam, my friend who joined us on Patreon. My friend Who became a friend? Yeah, it's like, yeah, my friend. And he fucking goes on and on and on and on about it. It's like, listen, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I promise this is not fucking confusing me. I know how to play a request for... wait a second, let me ask you. Is this your friend by any chance? By any chance, is this your friend? This fucking Winstow. Where are you? Where are you? Win, where are you? I have just one question for you. Are you his friend? Where did you meet? What video game chat room did you meet in? Tell me. This ought to be good. What video game chat room did you two meet each other in? I mean, that's the only way I see this happening. I'm not even watching the chat. Is there anything going on? Is anybody paying attention? All right. Coffin, are you a patron? Let me ask you a question. You're taking up a lot of space. Are you a patron? That seat over there. Are you a patron? Tristram. Coffin, are you a patron? Simple question. Are you a patron? Go become a patron. You understand? I mean, if you like doing what you're doing, then do what everybody else does. Become a patron and pay for it. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Like Chris Wynn did. This friend of fucking Polem's. This friend, you know who this friend of Polem's is? It's fucking Polem under another identity on the computer. Don't fool yourself. I'm not saying that Chris Wynn doesn't exist. I'm just saying that Chris Wynn now is buried under the porch. And he exists online, and this is what we see. It's a fucking ruse to... He's collecting welfare checks. He's running a scam. He's running a scam. Polem's running a scam in the middle of the fucking jungle over there in BC. What he does is he tells people, listen, I'm a hot-looking bear, and I'm interested in men on welfare. And the fucking phone blows up. All the fucking men on welfare and all the women on welfare, they all call him and say, hey, I'm on welfare. I think you're handsome. And then they all go to his house. You understand? They go to his house. And then he caves in their head with a shovel. Like he caves in their head with a shovel. He doesn't take money because he lives off the grid. Money's no good for him. The guy, he eats raccoon. He hunts his very own raccoon with a spear. That's where he gets his clothes from also. He owns many, many Daniel Boone hats. And then what he does, he takes their ID and he reroutes the checks. He reroutes the checks. And these people don't exist anymore. They live under the porch. He digs a hole under the fucking porch. Everything under the porch. Yalla. Did you know? So, Chris Wynn, a.k.a. Computer Number 2. Welcome to Vinyl Junkies. Fuck. Polem's friend. Fucking friend. Go become a patron. If this is the first time, okay, well, the thing is that I've noticed that you've been enjoying yourself. Am I correct? Am I correct in saying that you're enjoying yourself? Coffin, are you enjoying yourself? Very nice, I'm glad. I would like to invite you, Coffin, listen to me, Coffin. Coffin, listen to me, Coffin. I would like to invite you to become a patron. I think I like you just as much as you like me. So you see this big club that we have here, these people? Every one of them, all patrons. They all help this shit go on. It's true. They're all in. And in return, they got the chat for themselves, and they have a feeling like they're fucking supporting this new form of radio, and they know that they're down. And a whole bunch of other things. So I'm inviting you too. I'm inviting you too. Coffin, I'm inviting you. You want to be a part of it? You're enjoying. You're enjoying. All right? So become a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Did you know that? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. $2 or $5 a month. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Over Omer. Under Omer. You became a patron, right? Did you become a patron today? Was that you? I want to know. Like, I mean, I can find out, but save me the fucking trouble and tell me. Did you become a patron? Are you becoming a patron? What's the deal? Explain it to me in ways that I can understand. And me, I'll keep hustling this way to make sure that I keep this content going for you, that I keep this community going for you, and the lights are on. Whether you're here or not, the lights are on, and when they're not here for you, they're on for other people. That's what I do. I'm the lighthouse keeper. Do you understand? I'll get my meat on the 22nd, this guy. Okay, so shut the fuck up until the 22nd. I got no problem with that under Omer. I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, I'm happy if you listen to me for free from now till the 22nd. I'm happy. But what I'm saying to you under Omer is I'm saying shut the fuck up until then. You're not a patron. This is not for you. The chat and all of this stuff, you become characters. This is for patrons. It's for patrons. Yes. What it is that you're discovering, what you're discovering is that I'm fucking rude. I'm rude. I'm rude. I love it. I love being rude. So listen if you want. I know that you just got here. It's okay that you just got here. So I'm laying it down for you guys. I'm laying it down. You're free to listen as much as you want. I like when you listen, as a matter of fact. If you enjoy it, if you enjoy the show, it makes me happy. But the show's got to keep the lights on. And the show and the community and everybody in this community, I'm serious, ask them. Everyone in this community, they all support the show. They're all patrons. So you're enjoying the community and you're in it. So I'm inviting you to be a part of it. Now, I know that you're new and you don't know all this shit. I know this, but now you know. So I'm telling you. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. No, you can type in Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Coffin, you're typing just fine in the chat that you're enjoying. You'll realize that my fucking bullshit level is very, very low in life. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. And I just want you to know something, Tristan. I'm rude and I'm very fucking capitalist. Yeah, that's right. Paying my bills matters to me. And I hustle my ass off for it. So yeah, you're right. That doesn't make me a capitalist. That makes me somebody who goes to work to feed his family. But there's fucking dickheads like you who somehow think that people do things and they just happen out of, things just happen. That when it comes to art, all art should be free. That these people, anybody that does that kind of thing, it shouldn't be supported. Listen to me, douchebag. Out of the thousands and thousands and thousands, out of the nearly 100,000 people in the Vinyl Junkies community, only 508 are patrons. Do you follow what I'm saying? So the few make it so that everybody else enjoys it. But at this point, you're not even fun to talk to anymore. Now it's just, you've become, I don't know, a troll. I don't know what you've become, but not interesting. So I'm telling you, I don't want your $2. Can you get rid of this mope? Get rid of this fucking mope for me, please. This fucking mope. He's been here all fucking night enjoying himself. And now all of a sudden you tell him, hey, I'm inviting you to become a patron. And all of a sudden it's like he becomes a troll. Get the fuck out of here. $2, let me tell you something. There's something else that I call $2. I call it the bullshit line. All right? Because if somebody takes something and isn't willing to give something back, that's the bullshit line. But what you do is, the whole point is that you put that bullshit line so low, just so that you can see the people and you can point them out, the people that are just like you. Just like you. You loved the whole fucking thing. $2 is what turned you into a punk bitch. It took you a few excuses first. But you're a punk bitch. Do you understand? Sorry, dude. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. But that low bar, you couldn't even get past that. But you're enjoying the whole fucking thing. You're a breadstick man. The kind of guy that pretends to be a fucking client, goes into a restaurant, eats the fucking breadsticks, and when they tell you, okay, are you ready to order? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll order on the 22nd. In the meanwhile, can you bring me another glass of water and another basket of breadsticks? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You understand? People like you, they disgust me. Because no matter how poor I've been in my life, I haven't conducted myself that way. No, Under Omer, you're not the same thing. Listen, and I'm telling you, guess what? I'm pretty clear about the way it is that I think, and I know that I don't just say it, I do it. I say it, I mean it, I do it. So anybody who can complain about the way I do things can step up to me and, you know what? Work this many days. At this point, I'm 4 fucking days away from saying that I worked a year straight to build this. Nobody will step to me. Capiche? Capiche? So that $2 is the bullshit line. That's what you need to understand. And that $2 is going to stay there. A bullshit line has to stay. Because people who are invested are invested. And when you make the investment of something that they enjoy and hang around for, when you make the investment as little as $2 fucking measly dollars a month, is this the kind of person you want in your community? I mean, think about it. Is that everybody else is part of it? Is this who you want in your community? No. So you understand it's the bullshit line. What it is that it does is it clears the path for those who understand that we're creating something together here. We are. And that we are part of New Radio. And that you're characters in all of this. And that we're moving this forward. So, me? That's the way it is that I conduct myself. I'm 50 years old. I pretty much, I think at this point in my life, I behave and I conduct myself the way it is that I wish to conduct myself. I live by my own rules. So, anybody that tells me that they don't want to reach a point in their life where they're living by their own rules can suck a dick. It's just not true. It's not true. But people who put out stupid comments, who somehow make it, oh, capitalist, you're very capitalist. Motherfucker, if you go to work, you're as much a capitalist as I am, and I work harder than you do. Do you have a job, motherfucker? So if you're going to play that capitalist card, understand that the minute that you have a job, the minute that it is that you are employed, you're a motherfucking capitalist. You're a capitalist. So, I don't understand these people. Very capitalist. Bitch, respect my fucking hustle. I work harder to get $2 than you do at doing most of what you do in your life. And the reason I work at that $2 and the reason I work as hard as I do to earn that $2 because it's that bullshit line. That bullshit line is always the line of truth. And it's foolproof. It is. If somebody gives you a hard time, for saying, you know what, this membership costs you $2 a month. If anyone's giving you a hard time for it and calls you a capitalist, tell me something. Isn't that a really good reason not to have him around? The bullshit line worked. You understand? The bullshit line, it works. It really does. It keeps the bullshit out. People who are here want to be here. That's the cool part about it. And together, we keep doing it, motherfuckers. Do you understand? Respect your oatmeal. Just, I don't know. All right. So this imaginary friend of Polam has a friend. Polam has a friend, you know? It's like the fucking parents in the movie. You know, like the parents, when they have the parents in the movie of the weird kid? The kid who turns out to be the serial killer. Like Jason's parents. You know, Jason's mother? Like the parents, before he becomes Jason. Like, you see, he's like, the cats in the neighborhood start missing, that kind of thing. And they start, like, they know that it's like, well, our kid's a fucking weirdo. Our kids, there's something wrong. And the family pets never make it past a few weeks over here. So there's something wrong with our boy Polam. And then Polam shows up to the house with a friend. And both of the parents are, oh my God, he made a friend. That's kind of what it is. Just, oh my God, Polam made a friend. What video game did you meet in? What video game lobby did you meet in? Let's investigate this fucking friendship of his. Friendship. Polam found himself a friend. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why I get up every morning. Because it's a never-ending wellspring of humor. It's a never-ending wellspring of humor, this entire thing. All right, listen. Where are you? Polam's friend. Polam's friend. Where are you? Here's that War on Drugs song that you want, Polam's friend. on drugs. War on drugs. I always found this singer sounds a bit like Tom Cockring. You know Tom Cockring? Life is a highway. I find he sounds like Tom Cockring. That's what I thought. I'm seeing some people finding the Discord channel, and I'm seeing people like Wallopo putting up suggestions in our suggestion box. We have a suggestion box in the Discord channel as we build that up. Any and all suggestions, especially from people who know the program. Yeah. Feel free, man. Can't promise that it won't happen, that it'll happen, but we do look at everything, and we do want the you know, we want this to represent you. We want a good experience for everybody, so we'll look at it. So now I have one question for Bangladesh. Listen to me, Bangladesh. I'm being a bro with you here. I know that you're a big fan of Tame Impala. We did a Tame Impala last week or something, the week before. The Tame Impala was good. I liked it. Now, I have this Inner Speaker record. Is this the album that everyone's asking me to do? Because I don't know. Because you just asked for a song off of this. And I'm getting a bunch of people hammering me with Tame Impala. You guys, this is the one. This is the one. So I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Because if it's going to be this one, and if I'm going to do an old man, it's better for me not to play a song off of it. Kabish? So am I supposed to be doing this or not? Do you think that this is something that fans would want to crowdfund? I'll play the fucking thing, but okay, I'll play the thing anyway. I was wondering if it's the album that everyone's talking about. It's Lonerism. Okay, so it's a different album. That's what I needed to know. All right. What do we have? We got a 3-piece for you. All right? A 3-piece. And then we go to some delicious, delicious L'amour. And then some nice Francis the Mule. We're going to listen to Francis the Mule. Let's start here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
No applause.
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright,
you know,
give me that beat, y'all.
You know, you know what time is it? You know, yeah. You know, all right. You know what time is it?
You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up off of that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling.
Let me entertain you and interface you with the new sound. Sound is the side and the far is the side. And no matter who you are, you know you can't hide. Not from the eyes of the sun or the moon or the stars. No matter who you are. Come in and commence to the sound of a drum in.
You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit.
Time to go all the way with it. Don't just sit there and stare or play with it. Cause we're committed to the seeds of the new breeds. The mothership dreams will fiends breastfeed. Step through reality into reality. So surreal you feel you never knew reality until it stood still. Now you're far from alive when the truth tantalizes your eyes. See we already in the skies or outer space. Standing here on the face of the surf. From the state to the grid of my turf where my mom gave birth. To all that you love, be it small to others, but yo, it's bigger than love. They did a cross-examination of it, but you can't duplicate the state of our relations through translations. That's not the ticket. Breaking codes and hieroglyphics, trying to get down to the specifics.
You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit and stop fighting that feeling. You need to get up off that shit.
Come on. depositing the 2 cents. Foolishly convinced, blinded by the ignorance that becomes a hindrance for them to rise. When they gonna recognize time went to no man? When you gonna stand and get up off of that bullshit? Stop fighting that feeling.
Yo. Now let me change the topic just a bit. Talk about the ips with the fat ass and tits. Coming to the club, looking for a star. Ain't got $10 for a drink at the bar. Scoping around, looking for the best dress. Smelling for the endo, passing up the stress. Sniff, sniff, yo, what does the ip smell? A brother like Swab with a pocket that swell. Action was thrown, the ip was blown. Next thing you know, I had to rap my home. All along, object to get paid. Only thing that happened was her ass got laid. Now no ends and her ass is sprung. Use a little tongue, but believe I'm well hung. So lesson well learned for you club hopping hoes. It ain't about the starter, man, it ain't about the dough, so
get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling. You gotta get on up, bump for that bullshit. Stop fighting that feeling.
And so, we have now arrived at the album sides of the night. What I'm going to do is play you this Francis the Mule song first, because Uma goes to bed around this time. She knows she's got a very strict bedtime regimen, and she has to wake up up and early. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this first, and then we're going to finish off with Baloo. We're going to make some sweet, sweet cocaine romance to Lewis a little later. The only thing you need to do for me now is you need to tell me if I got the right side to the record, okay? I'm trying to play you that last song. I don't know it well enough. Is it the side with the picture, or is it the side with the titles that I should be playing first? That'll help. Because one side has a picture and another side has the titles for everything. I fucking hate when they do that shit so much. Okay, so I gotta start on the side with the titles. Okay, you see, I had the wrong side. Alright. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna take an edible here and enjoy myself, alright? I got both of these queued up, like I got these queued up ready to go. So we're going to listen to it as all one shot. I want to tell you folks on YouTube that this is going to take the stream down most probably on YouTube. Just take us and come to Twitch and all will be fine. Okay? So if you want to catch the whole thing, then Twitch is the place to be. Let's get this done. Needle drop. Smoke them if you got them. Needle drop. Wrong side? You told me the side with the fucking titles. That's what I did. Do I have to flip the side? I had the other side, you fucking moron! I had it right. You confused me. Moron. All right. Smoke him if you got him, okay? Let's listen to this, man. Let's feel the mule together.
I think I'll recount.
Dripping off his lap danced lapel, punctuated by her decrepit brow. She washed down the hatching gizzard, soft as a name of needles. His orifice icicles hemorrhaged by combing her torso to the pile. He smiled. The trophy shelves made room for his just collapse. She was a mink hand job in sarcophagus heels.
Bring me to my knees. Read the shopping lines on my arms. Let me blind. Faucet leaks in shadows. Spilling from mud lamps and caress your water now. I'm sworn to kill every last one. Every last one.
She